My name is Shane Vogt. I'm a student with City University of Seattle. Today I'm going to be talking about improving negotiation skills. The importance of effective negotiation. Effective negotiation can be the difference between a beneficial compromise and a loss. Every day in the business world, we balance our discussion with our needs and demands. In order to meet our common ground and accomplish our goals, we must effectively negotiate our deals. Negotiating can be very tough at times. It's very important that you come in confident, you understand the skills that are in place in order for you to negotiate well. And that takes us to our slide, which has to do with these skills, these qualities that you want when you're negotiating. You want to be confident. Um, It's going to be very hard for anyone to take you serious if you're not confident and they can see your nerves. When you are trying to make a deal, the other party wants to see that you are confident in what you're presenting, what you're telling them. If they can see that you're confident, then they're going to buy into your part of the agreement more than if you are nervous and not speaking clear and concise, you don't know what you're doing, etc. Knowing when to walk away. Unfortunately, there's just some people that aren't going to budge. You are going to be in a lot of negotiations, deals, where people already have a set plan that they have before the negotiation even takes place. They may say, well, this is how it's going to go no matter what that person says. So you have to be able to walk away from a deal if you know that it's not going to be well, if it's not going to be good. You also have to play fair. And what I mean by playing fair is that you have to bring a certain amount to the table that is in your means, that allows the other person, the other party, to play with the deal as well. Because that's what a deal is, it's compromise. If you don't compromise, then there's a chance that you'll lose the deal. And if you don't give that other party what they want, then they can walk away from the deal as well, and that can be a huge loss. And then people skills. That's probably one of the most important things, and it goes very well with confidence because you want to be able to talk with people, get to know them, have a good friendly attitude to where they can relate to. Because the first thing they want to do is they want to see what kind of person they're dealing with. No one wants to deal with someone that's going to be hard to work with. Nobody wants to deal with someone that's not going to know their stuff, that's not going to be presentable, that's not going to have knowledge of what they're trying to deal with. So you want to have those people skills where you can talk with them, get them to relate to you, and pretty much make a good presentation for them. So the importance of skills and techniques used in negotiating. In negotiating, it is important to know skills and techniques. These skills and techniques allow us to open the door for discussion and ultimately give us a path to a deal getting done and our goals being met. So yeah, you have to come prepared. That's just what it's all about. If you do not know what you're talking about, if you have not done your research, if you have not prepared, then it's going to be very, very hard for that person you're negotiating with to take you serious. That person may look at what you're saying and just based off of you not knowing your skills and you not taking it as serious as you should have, they may walk away because they don't want to deal with someone that possibly could ruin a deal for them. Negotiating skills and techniques. Here's some of the skills and techniques. You want to prepare. Pay attention to timing. Leave behind your ego. Ramp up your listening skills. Anticipate compromise. Don't absorb their problems. Stick to your principles. Close with confirmation. Fundamental elements of the negotiation process and all the rules that tie into the process. Separate people from the problem. Focus on interest. Generate options. Use objective criteria. Obstacles of resolution. Separating people from the problem. Emotion, communication, and perception can cloud the issue being negotiated. When negotiating, especially if you or the other person perceives you are at a disadvantage, you will react with emotions such as fear or anger. Often, lack of communication causes negotiations to fall apart. Focus on interest. Instead of focusing on your position on a subject, which implies other views on the same subject are inferior, getting to yes suggests having discussion about common interest. If you want to give you a volume discount, rather than focus on the percentage of the discount, discuss whether there are other ways to save money. Generate options. It is important to generate plenty of options for a possible solution. You never know what the outcome is going to be. So that's part of preparing. You want to prepare for different outcomes so that you're ready for anything. Use objective criteria. Parties should use objective criteria when strong. Direct opposition is present. Develop objective criteria that might include legal precedent, scientific studies, and industry statistics. Finally, obstacles of resolution. Not all negotiations result in a solution. Power, the use of dirty tricks, and refusal of the other party to use principal negotiation can all kill a deal. When you go into a negotiation, you have to expect the other person already has a preconceived notion of what's going to happen. They already have an idea of what's going to happen in their mind, where they're going to budge, what they're going to do, how they're going to respond to the ideas you bring forward. So you have to be ready for this, because everybody's a critic at the end of the day. Everyone sees things through different eyes. So if you prepare and you're ready for the answers that they bring forth, then you'll be in a pretty good position.